Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben, and here's more Star Trekker. Okay, and loading in, we gotta make sure we pick the right one. 440, 452, 514. Okay, and autosaves at 5 and 4, so 514. Here we go. Alright, so here we are with the parakeet color scheme. Sort of parakeet. I mean, it's usually blue and green or green and yellow for parakeets IRL, but I mean, I'm sure there's feather patterns otherwise. But alright, job hunt is Dusty Bear in Emerald Junction. Let's see if we have any other options. So jobs, we can go job hunt there or that. Let's see, convoy, this would be like the quest line things. So core systems, we're still doing the core system things, although that's junk for the trunk. That would be with Red Eddie. So alright, I guess job hunt leads to that one or something. So I guess that's what we have to do. And then there's Moon Baby. Sour Candy will be side job locked, so wait for CB call. Alright, and then GB, core systems, zone 2. Alright, whatever. So I guess we do have to go there, except for maybe finding somewhere to go. Going to Emerald. That's the ordeal of doom there. So we're going to Emerald, so we need to find a place. Like, we're here in Atlas Prime, so we need to go either to pick up something here, or in Purity or Medusa, and then going to Emerald. So that would be the situation, I guess. And the time of traveling is estimated driving time 10 minutes. What? Total duration 2 hours 30 though, including the hyperspace thing, whatever. Alright, so let's go to a job board, which is where? Let's see here. We are needing to find somewhere to go. And alright, where can we see the things? Palmview Station would be that. And leaving this space, we have debris. Barely visible, especially on the smaller screen, but yay for having a 14-inch laptop screen. Woo! That's super, more than in the 80s with LCDs, at least. That's something. Also, it's interesting, I had hull integrity down to 0 before, but apparently it just affects, like, the probability of hull breaches rather than going crispy as soon as it goes to 0. So it's like an inverted function thing where it's stats boosting for collision damage. So alright, I don't know, let's just get on to this. Maybe we'll find a job board in Medusa 6 and hopefully not go crunchy along the way. We're already pointed at it, so I guess that's part of the game design in this situation. That does look like some debris in front of us there. Let's try to avoid it, maybe. Let's see, we're going at a good clip already. Maybe too good of a clip. Especially with things to avoid. Maybe a good idea to keep it slow, even though slow is boring, I know. I don't like slow either. And I have actual diagnosed ADHD, of course, like everyone from my generation was diagnosed with ADHD, so whatever. But it's like, did they just want to put us all on speed and other stuff? Who knows? It sure seems annoying for having it for real, at least. So far as the diagnosis, when I was diagnosed means it was a thing rather than just whatever. Oh, yep, that needs to not be with me, please. There we go, for avoiding that thing that just spawned into view. Here we go with maybe slowing down a bit, turning off cruise control and letting that one pass. Getting above the zone here. Hopefully not going crunchy would be a good idea. A little bit, just a little bit. We have more. Oh, there's another crunchy doom zone thing. Yeah. Get there already. Just go. Oh my word. I'm gonna make the circles overlap evenly, basically. No, At some point, I think I might want to study geometry a bit more to get the right terminology, to say the right things, because it's been forever and I forget all the things. But it's intuitively obvious. You want the circles to look like the smaller ones evenly inside the larger one, basically. So it's like, you know, you're in the middle zone type of deal. And we got to level out, making the horizon match. That looks about even-ish. So I need to slow down. Oh, come on. Come on. Do not attack me, jerks. They're probably going to run up to me, aren't they? We'll probably get another bump right at the edge of this. Right? Are they going to hit me? Is that what happened the last time I got hit within the hyperspace lane? Or it probably was just something within the lane. But yeah, let's keep on going. 45 about. It's 55 it says. And let's try to avoid random crap in the highway. If we... Oh, that's a car. Alright, so we need to go to the express gate. There's Medusa 6 Business Hub if we want to try to get something there. But let's just go directly to the objective. I mean, it is not cost effective to do that, but it's also less of a pain to bother with the other stuff. I mean, I don't know. This is simulating driving a cargo vehicle, so maybe it would be a good idea to go to the business hub and get the job to go to the Emerald Junction place. But let's just go to Emerald Junction right away. And the express gate, I think it's 150 if you have cargo, but 50 if you don't have cargo. So less profit from getting cargo, but less cost to go there without it. So, I don't know. Either way, I'd rather not have something to worry about right as soon as I talk with the guy who has work. So, yeah, I don't know. Something like that, I guess, is the idea. Should I just go, let's see, there's debris, of course, along the way if I go the wrong way. Oh, the joy. Active speed camera. Let's see what they say my speed is. It looks like I'm going 55 here. What does it say there? 54. Yay. So what's the actual speed thing? Like, alright, and our thrusters are just above cool, so I guess that's a good idea to have that cared about. Okay. Speed limit 150, so welcome to the Autobahn in Spice or Texas. One of the three. Just kidding. It's usually around 85 that everyone goes like crazy, rather than that, but you know, 85 and 40 seems like. Alright, now time to fly through all the different zone stuff. Okay, yeah, maybe taking this off. We fly through all the debris in the universe now. Yep, here we go with this crap again. And is that close to me? I'd like it not to be. But yep, here's the debris field. Yep. 40 miles an hour. Cruise control's on still. Debris proximity. Yep, I see it. I don't like it, but I do see it. Will we hit something again? Can we not? Please. What the heck? There's another pebble in space. Hopefully we're going slow enough it won't be too much of an impact. I mean, 20 miles an hour relative to the generally same velocity bunch of junk in space. It is funny how they have this like net zero velocity zone, but I guess, I don't know. Either way, there should be vehicles to clear it up, like street sweepers, you know? That would be a nice idea anyway. Anyway, onward to the joy. We've got fun and games. So yeah, lining this up a little bit more here, hopefully. And slow this thing down, maybe. Am I going to the wrong one, or what? Come on, velocity 0. There we go. 50 bucks, eat it into the void. Oh, I guess maintenance for the Stargate? Who knows? Well, we're clogging up here. And why are we clogging up so much? Do we have a wall right in front of the Stargate to deal with as well? That'd be fun. Alright, let's see if we have to evade everything in the universe. There's some debris there. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put on the radio, so they put some other thing on. I'd rather select the one just like the Monty Hall Dilemma rather than have to put up with random stuff. Otherwise, it's all random either way, but it's like when I get to choose versus when I don't get to choose as much. Although it's just choosing by pressing a button. Like radio stations generally are, though. So what is this? A 50s diner in space? Looks like it anyway. 50s diners are a cool idea. Kinda silly, but kinda neat. But
good to see you, LJ. I got something to ask you, but we gotta keep it on the hush-hush.
oh joy.
You got time to hear me out?
Yep, just need to slow down. Sure.
My instincts tell me you're the honest sort, so let me give you the rundown. I got a hunch something strange is going on with some jobs going to and fro around here. In particular, the halls popping up from a fringer broker called Luna Link. In fact, I may have upset their operations manager a few weeks back.
Let's see, what did you do? Is blaming him what happened is inquisitive without blaming, I guess?
Let's just say they didn't take kindly to my many questions about the job. And now I'm blacklisted and no longer eligible for their halls.
That sucks.
Still, I can't shake the feeling something ain't right. I'm not the kind of man to let sleeping dogs lie if there's something wrong. But I'll need help from a driver they don't know. That's where you come in, Lucky. Keep an eye on the job board. If you see something pop up from Luna Link, be sure and take it. Might be a big load of nothing, but that crew's easier knowing for sure.
Alright.
Good luck, LJ. I'll be in touch again soon. Dusty out.
Alright, there's that. Alright, let's find the job board. Goodman Tower, maybe? Let's see how that goes. Hopefully we don't need to sleep. I don't know if that's a thing that's in difficulty. I'm in normal difficulty as far as I know. You know what? I hadn't checked. Let's see. Escape. Options. Game? What am I? Where is it? Ah, whatever. Controls, display, audio difficulty. I am at collision damage high, item damage low. I'd like collision damage lower, but let's leave it on there. Where does it just say normal, or does it... Huh, well, there's all sorts of things here. Let's not bother with this at the moment. So that's the difficulty, is adjusting it that way. Interesting. So, alright, let's just go see if the Goodman Tower things has anything useful. Not backwards. See... Starbreak supplies. I think we only have 1,500 cash, right? Oh yeah, 1644. Wonderful. So let's find some work, maybe. Where's the job board? Do they have a job board here? In Emerald Junction, they have, yep, job board, gas, and store. Alright. And we need to replace the battery on the grav generator. So let's maybe get one of those at some point. We have plenty of gas already. Where is the job board thing? Locked. Maybe it's those places. Who knows? I do need to replace the grav generator and the oxygen battery thing, so let's at least like dock, and I think there's supposed to be something that increases, like it does that or whatever. Okay, we need to get around to this. Oh, there's someone in there. Oh, and there's someone driving right past me as well. Wonderful. Oh, I guess it's on the other side of that. Alright. So it looked like there was a way to go there, but it was just the icon covered them. It's the icon for hire though. Alright, there it is. Let's get a little bit on the level with it. Wrong one. Nope. Nope. Probably way off still, right? Let's look on this side now. I don't normally like country music, but this is okay. Reminds me of a singer that had some other good songs. I don't remember names very well though. Alright, let's back up a bit. Let's see how close we are. Chill. Oh, wrong one. And a little bit much there. Alright, left. And more like that. Make the cross there even. There we go, about. By going forward, and let's adjust upward more. Probably close enough. See how it looks. Yeah, still a little off. The mag lock will adjust it automatically though, pretty much. Alright, that should refill air or something, right? At least something like that. But we need to fix the other crap. So let's see, only 1644. We could get one more of these crappy batteries. And I don't know, whoa, that's extra crispy price. I don't know. Yeah, let's get one of those. At least have something. What's this? Orange juice for 78 bucks? Wow, what kind of orange juice is that? Energy drinks cost 8 bucks. Orange juice costs 78. What the heck? Wow. And stim packs are illegal, right? Okay. Craft supplies for making mac and cheese, I guess. Cardboard box. What's this stuff? Where's the info on that? I don't know. But let's get this and... Or did I just undo that? 545. So we'll still have like 11 something, right? Alright, or nearly 1100. Okay, well let's get that. And let's see here, this has... That's full. So what's this have? It has space, okay. Sparse. Alright, see about fixing some things. Alrighty, and let's see here. Which thing needs the most attention, though? Alright, on this we need the gravity generator and then the oxygen. We also need to replace the core batteries soon, so that's fun. But yeah, grav and oxygen. Wonderful. Alright, so getting out of the seat. Okay, so what do we have for the other items here now? This has 250, 250. Alright, and what's the other things here? 100, 93, 94, 100, okay. So those are kind of the potato ones, alright. And this has 100, 250, 100, 250, 250, 250, 500, okay. So this should probably go to the oxygen one, right? That has 45 charge remaining. This has 46 health points. So let's get into the suit before we turn off the oxygen thing, just in case it matters, even though there's probably plenty of oxygen still. It's like, yeah, let's be careful though. So oxygen generator, turning that off. Okay, and then the UCC is the first thing. That's crispy. Oh crap, I turned that off. Come on, I turned it off. What the heck? Okay, well, now that's done at least, so we can do that. And this, replacing that before we need to with the one that has 500 charge. That sounded like someone knocking on my door. Well, they can wait. Oh crap. And I had that on. There we go. Now that's on at least. And oxygen's at full at least, so now we need to get the grav generator. And this is garbage. Alright, so now this has 250, 250, 250, 100. Let's close that. And I close those panels. So let's see here now. I thought I had gotten the oxygen generators thing done, but apparently it said no. So, alright, 268, that's fine. This one needs to be done like that maybe. So, gravity generator. Alright, you are going. So, yeah, 250, 25 remaining in that. So, yeet-tastic time. Alright, chill. Ah. Oh my word. Okay, so this 250. Alright, this is the one we're putting in there just for the heck of it, I guess. Alright, and you gotta move you over somewhere else. So there maybe for now. Let's close. Alright, let's put gravity on. Again, come on. Oh crap, not maglock. That, there we go. Alright, now we can put stuff away. Oh crap, the maglock system. That could be really bad if I don't have that right. Alright, let's see if we're still maglocked or if we're extra crunchy. Not available. We are off of the station, I guess. Okay, that was fun. Let's put this back. That's 9382. Okay. Well, apparently we got ourselves released from the station that way. That was fun. Let's see if we can just go back. And we got the full charge on the other things at least. Right. Yep, should be just one-dimensional. Come on, it'll start giving an item thing, right? So yeah, tripping the circuit breakers, I guess, was an automated thing, regardless, even though I thought I turned off the oxygen generator. It seems like I didn't.
Maintenance by swinging by your nearest auto essentials center. Remember, if you take care of your rig, it'll take care
Doomification time. Hopefully not extra crunchy though. Come on, come on. Alrighty, here we go. Again. After like half a yard, 1.5 feet, right? I thought, there we go. Yay, we did it again. Alright, let's sell the garbage things, eat, and that is done. Okay, confirm trade, yep. We have not that much more, but something more than nothing. Alright, let's see, our haul status is 100%. Wait, what was that? Online, everything's online. Alrighty. Alright, let's unhitch. And soon we'll need to replace those core system charges things. Otherwise that could be fun. So we need to find a job board somewhere in the system, maybe Tiger Rock Station. I think that's the one. So okay, let's go to Tiger Rock. And see if we can find the Luna Link thing, maybe. Or you know what, let's get gas first, perhaps. Come on. Should be in the green zone in a moment, maybe. Okay, need to back up. There we go, and then stop. What? Oh, I'm just barely out of that. There we go. Alright, let's see how much we waste here. It is 212. Ashley Williams, 212. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here before we spend more just by sitting and using fuel and then being like, you're in the green here, let's spend it. Alright, traveling to Tiger Rock and not Castle Rock. Come on. See if we can find something here. And we're going to Purity anyway, so I guess it's en route. Let's see if we can get the Luna thing there. Luna Link freight of extra crunchy doom. Like this stuff in the way that just spawned in. 1.5 miles of random crap in this space. Like, I wish we could collect it and sell it somewhere. That's something that should be done. You know, it's just like all the garbage mats in the ocean. It's like have fishing vessels paid to gather it up and bring it to an incinerator plant or something. Or at least, you know, if the incinerator plant actually has the proper stages, so it's not just farting out fuel. Or make it into bricks or do something useful with it other than just let it sit there. Have someone, you gotta incentivize it. Whatever you incentivize is what you build. So you want a debris field of extra crunchy doom and just have everyone pay extra for repairing their hulls. Well, that's a way to do things, sort of. It's certainly a way things can work, but it's better to not have potentially deadly hazards of doom. Just saying. Oh well. Here we go. 0.8 miles more. Let's see, is there more debris here? We're out of the debris field. Okay, at least so far as it says for the moment. And will that one open, or will we have to go to it? Now let's see if this one will open. Or if we do need to go to that one specifically. We probably do. Like it should be opening up if it would. We're almost within range that it should be opening, but it's a red light thing. Okay. Fine. You stink. Alright. Let's go to this one now. Very cool signs there. It is funny though, turning changes the momentum, whereas turning actually would not. Cool little maintenance vehicles. Those would be a good thing to use to gather random crap from the orbital space here. Alright, let's stop when we're just lined up by it. Okay, yeah, maybe like that, a little bit. Something like that, so it's like this, perhaps we see it centered there, perhaps like that. Okay. Then let's get this into view on this side now. And if we didn't have the driver assist thing to cancel the momentum, we'd have to manually do that. Looks like we're at an angle though. Let's see how it looks on. What does X do? I press X rather than C. Okay, that looks good enough maybe. For the computer game at least. Wouldn't want to find out otherwise. Wrong one. When facing the camera thing, it's S and W. Just like that. So let's back in.
At Moonman Dairy, we take pride in our livestock. We keep our cows happy on micropastures with the purest oxygen and only the finest synthetic grass. Don't settle for
Synthetic
less.
grass. How would that work
Request
for them?
Moonman Dairy at your local grocery store.
What was that?
Gold Rock Radio.
It's certainly the same theme like the Space Truckers film.
For a smooth drive.
Hopefully we're not transporting Cylons. That would be a bad day. Alright, 0.3 maglock ready. Here we go. Extra crunchy. Let's see if we have anything going to purity from the Luna thing. That could be useful. So, Luna Link delivery going to Atlas Prime. Nitrogen tanker, it says. So, from Edgeburg to there. So we gotta accept it either way. Alright, let's accept it and try that. So we gotta go to Edgeburg now.
Say you found a gig for Luna Link. Nice work, Lucky. Go hitch the trailer. Could just be a regular job, but I'll shadow you just in case.
Alright, are you a copper? Alright, to Edgeburg. Express gates over yonder. Through the debris field of doom. .2 miles of insanity and hamsters. Other vehicles flying the crunchy lanes. Maybe they can remove some of the debris from nearby, colliding with it and pushing it away. Have a giant snowplow in space. That would be fun. Just randomly eating garbage everywhere. That would be something. Yeah, it's either you need to catch it or push it somewhere else, kind of thing. Because putting it in these routes is a pain, especially for repairing everything. Yep, we are in the debris field. That's what that light there means. It means potential doom. Yay. Alright, so far we're out of that for a moment. Parking bay of doom there. I haven't had these freeze up yet. I don't want to find out what happens when they do, because that seems like it's going to be a pain. Probably should look it up to see for sure how that will work, that we have to fix it somehow. Who knows? It's probably... I know like a tutorial video thing on it showed already what to do, but it's like, I don't know, because I didn't pay as much attention to it as I should have perhaps. Okay, looks like another debris field to go through here. But these are the express lanes of doom. So yeah, let's go here. Try to without everyone intersecting my pathway, which is also their pathway, because that's how roads work, I guess. Roads in 3 dimensions of doom. Will we have a problem? The game. Well, here's hoping they can figure out to let me through and not punch me if possible.
We have something to celebrate. Fireworks Direct has you covered. All firework bundles are cheap, highly pigmented, and easily customizable for whatever you're celebrating. Fireworks Direct. Let's have a great night. Beware the fireworks ban is effective.
This
Check the
is
full
difficult.
purchase.
This
Broadcasting
way, maybe.
non-stop across the galaxy. You're tuned to Gold Rock Radio.
A little bit higher here, maybe. Alright, that looks about as centered as it probably gets for that. Okay, a little closer. But yeah, this is 6. Alright, here we go to Reduce 6 again. Alright, and let's see here. Edgeburg is 3.2 miles of driving that away. Wonderful. Oh crap, we're in a debris field. Again. Already. We really need to fix that. Okay. Well, 2.8 miles to go there. Let's head toward the giant spinning mountain in space. Totally not apocalyptic. But yeah, the Edgeburg gate is over there, so trying to get around to it, I guess. See, are we going to clear that? Looks like it okay. Express gate to Emerald Junction. So, alright. Like it quite yet, although we're passing by the giant spinning thing again. Like, why do they have it spinning around us like that? Why not take it apart? Who knows? 2.1 miles. Looks like we are going to a debris field. Yep, here we are right now. Passing through, hopefully, without extra country doom. Hopefully. avoiding it enough. Oh joy. So much joy. So the giant doom thing's on the left. So, yep. It's like another building though, just one that rotates and has a lot more mass. Probably because it doesn't have to be hollow to hold life. Unless you hollow it out to hold facilities that could have life in it. Oh, I think some of these might be unavoidable. That'll be fun. Okay, there's that knocking sound again. I think it's just raccoons. They are annoying. They're cute, but they're evil. At least compared to what they would do to my birds, that makes them evil. But fortunately, that's not been a problem over the last few years here. This annoying broken down guest house. Okay, they just are very obnoxious at times. Still. That's all this business here. Probably should slow this down. I know that sounds counterintuitive for a video game that I'm trying to make gameplay of, but also we're dealing with all this stuff. Did they just turn around to go after me here? Like, seriously, what the heck? We have more pebbles to worry about, and bam bam. What the heck? Pebbles of doom. But apart from all the rubble, where is Barney though? What's the name of the guy that was based off of Fred and the Honeymooners? I forget. Fred Flintstone, right? Okay, looks like we have mostly a clear shot here, hopefully, without anyone running underneath me. Let's get into the lane. About centric there. It's a little high. Now it's about right. Could angle this way more. There we go, about, and a little more the other way now. Come on. Almost there. Here we go. To Edinburgh, up to him. And from Edinburgh Bay A3. Oh, the joy of extra crunchy doom. Let's see, well, we have the space cops bother us next. Where is this thing? Over there somewhere. Joy. All the things. Oh, come on. This is like the board made this. I was here before and I hated it. And I think I still hate it now. And all around is pebbles. Of doom. Oh my word, I hate this zone. Yep, I do not like this. Okay, let's turn this off. Hopefully avoid that and avoid the other thing after it as well. Come on, my word. So much stuff. Way too much stuff. And I overcompensate and make it worse, of course. There's another crunchy thing. And we need to let them go through, or what's their problem now? Okay. They're turning from the left lane. Now, are you turning from the left lane also? be on the left-hand side. Welcome to England. Chip chip cheerio. Chip chip cheerio. And shout out to Veritas399. He has some fairly good stuff.
That trailer doesn't seem to match your manifest. Seems a little strange, but let's roll with it for now.
Alright, the rolling with manifest thing. It's our destiny of hamsters. Alright, yep. So much joy. Gotta get over here. Joy. Get on the level without bumping into everything else in the universe, hopefully. Oh my word, so much stuff. This is like, are they trying to make everyone go get more repairs? I know, just have to be absolutely perfect in every way, right?
If you're cruising around the galaxy with unsecured cargo, you're putting your health
Wish we had some backup lights on this.
Cargo Pal has containers of all shapes and sizes to keep your truck cab safe. Keep your cargo secure and organized with Cargo Pal.
Alright, let's look on the rear view light thing. Or the... well, I guess they have night vision. Oh. Alright, the joy. Oh, that is the wrong way on that now. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get this lined up. It's trying to rotate more. And let's rotate now. Alright, backing up a little bit. See how we look here. Up a little more to the left, and now down a little to the right. So much fiddling. I don't even have a violin to fiddle with. My ex-wife tried learning how to play the violin. The birds actually liked it. Like a lot of things, if you bring something new around cockatiels, they'll be freaked out for a bit because it's just like, what is this? It's new. But, yeah, they seem to like Jackie's violin playing a little bit, even though she was just learning herself. Alright, maglock time. No doom. Totally nitrogen, right? Alright, I think here I'm actually going to stop. And I've probably wasted everyone's time too much anyway. So let's save though, make sure we're overriding the lower one. So 440 is the lowest, so slot number 1. Overwrite, confirm, there we go. 6 hours into this, wow. Anyway, for now, game over, man, game over. Take care and try again to not go crazy.